Today I want to talk about tiny tats. What are tiny tats? Well, the tatting pages that I've been doing on my tatted treasures have really developed into really pages that look really complicated, and they're not, but they look that way. And I want to do some motifs and some things that you can work up in a few minutes. And that's why I'm going to do this motif in this video in my Mornings with Meri video. I want this to go really fast. I want you to see that you don't have to do a really complicated design to have something that looks elegant. So these are my first motifs that I've done for tiny tats. I did the corner motif the other day, but today I want to show you how to do this flower motif. So I'm going to flip to the next page. We're going to work on this page. And I'm using my Jane Davenport fountain pen because it's got a really nice pointy tip to it. I'm not using that Pen Plus Gear pen because this is going to be a smaller motif. I'm going to do it large on this page so that you can see it. But generally, I do these small so that they can be done down in the corner or in a little place on a note card, maybe on an ATC. So let's just get to this. I'm going to talk you through it. I'm going to start up at the top. I always start at the top with these. And you're going to do a loop just like this. You bring it down. You bring it down. We're going to start to make a figure 8. Here's the top of it. Leave some space between the bottom. The bottom loop is going to be lower than the top loop. It's not going to be on the same level. So we're going to bring it down about a 45-degree angle. Just like that. Leave a little space in here between the two loops. Just a little teeny bit of space there. That's all there is. And then you just keep doing it. You go down. First loop, down, 45-degree angle, second loop. And just do that for several. They don't have to be the same size. They can be. But if they're not, it's okay. It's really just like a bunch of L's. Now I'm going to straighten it out just a little because it's going that way. You can kind of think of this as maybe a snapdragon or a hollyhock. Let's see, I brought that the wrong way there. Just go like that. Now I'm going to give it some legs, just like that, and then I bring it down here and give it another leg there. Then I go in and I do all my little tiny loops, and this does not take long to do. I'm going to go into fast forward to do this for the sake of the video because I don't want my morning video to go too long. But just trust me, this entire little flower that I'm doing will take you under 15 minutes to do. It's taken me a little bit longer because I'm talking to you and I'm explaining it along the way. But this is nothing that is hard to do. It's very simple, and I think once you get started making these that you'll be very happy with them in the end because they're just fun to do. Especially if you like the tatting aspect of this. Now, not all of you are going to like that. That's okay. If it's not your thing, come back another day. This is not the only series that Meri will ever do, but I've really been inspired by doing these. It has been fun to do them, and it's been fun to work them up and show them to you as I go along. Now, I said I was going to go into fast forward. Look, I'm almost done. Forget that fast forward. We're almost done with my little loops. It's gone so fast. So, and you can do the little loops even faster if you're quick on the draw. Just bring them. I like to put little loops on both sides of my line. I just think it makes it elegant. How's that? Now, we've got the stem and the leaves. Now, count about 2 up. You'll put these at different places as you make them, but I go about 2 up, and I'm just going to do a loop like that. It doesn't have to be like that. It could loop the other way. It could go up higher. It could come down lower. Just draw a little line and do your little leaves. This is just kind of like a little sprout coming off of it. And let's do one at the top here. And start at the base here of your first set of leaves. Come up, and we're going to draw kind of like a clover leaf type thing. Only we're going to make a little blossom. And I put 2 little lines in my blossoms there. Got a little flower sticking out there. Let's put some loops around it. See how fun it is? Now it's starting to look cute. Starting to look a little elegant. And I haven't even put any dots on it. Let's put another little sprout coming out. Maybe right about, well, yeah, let's do it right about here, the second one down, and let's just do like that. And it's really all these little loops that make it very fancy, very delicate. Okay, now one more. Let's do something on this side, maybe coming out here, and let's do another little bloom. Doesn't have to be perfect, just a little flower to say hello. Now, how long did this take me? I'm not sure. Probably under 15 minutes to do that. And of course, my ink wasn't dry, so I kind of blurred it there, but that's okay. Now, you can do these smaller, too. Let me do a really fast, small one. That is. Now I could almost see an entire garden of these. I tend to take something like this and grow it into something like this. But you don't have to go complicated. You could keep something very simple, very quick, very fun. Now I'm calling these tiny tats. And you'll be seeing me do more of these little quick motifs. Just to put it in your motif dictionary, and you never know when you might want to use it. This is a flower motif number 1. And of course it's May 30th. And I'm going to sign it here. I'll just write my name here. And that's all there is to it. I hope that you've enjoyed seeing me do this tiny tat flower motif. I intend to do more of these really quick motifs, just so you can put them on your page, maybe keep the design for who knows when you'll want to use it. I will see you tomorrow morning.